Decepticons! They're escaping!
It's time to transform and rise up. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 greatest Decepticons from Transformers.
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside!
With so many continuities, we've decided to only include characters that first appeared in Generation 1's original series.
Decepticons! To the power plant!
Number 10, Skywarp. Kicking off our list is the first Transformer to awaken on Earth.
Megatron, my leader, we are alive again.
A seeker with the exact same F-15 vehicle mode as Starscream, Skywarp is a purple jet with the ability to quickly teleport between locations. Unlike Starscream, Skywarp is a loyal soldier that never questioned his allegiance to Megatron. Killed in the movie, he became one of Galvatron's minions after he and his master were reformatted and renamed.
You blew it, Thundercracker, but I won't.
Wrong! As usual, Skywarp.
Number 9, Thundercracker. The blue twin of the Seeker's team, this is another one of Starscream's lieutenants. Thundercracker has a huge ego, which causes him to regularly boast about himself. Butting heads with Starscream, he frequently undermined his allies' plans for domination.
Megatron might blame Starscream, which would make me very happy.
Thundercracker, you putrid traitor!
Packing his own special ability, Thundercracker lived up to his name with his power to shoot lightning. Yes, he too was ultimately reformatted by Unicron and made into the Tracker named Scourge.
Scourge, the Tracker.
Number 8, Astrotrain.
Lord Astrotrain, what about me? Die like the worm you are!
This Decepticon is memorable for not only being a regular means of transport into space, but for being one of the few triple changers packing 2 vehicle modes. These included that of a space shuttle and a train. Used as a troop transport, he managed to have enough room to house an entire army. While mostly a subservient means of transportation, he occasionally gained a craving for power.
If we can't have the energy crystals, no one will!
Number 7, Bruticus.
Bruticus, angry.
With Megatron having his own combiner in the form of Devastator, the disloyal Starscream built up his own. Made up of Combaticons created from abandoned US military vehicles and the sparks of long deactivated Decepticons. Forcing their loyalty, Starscream controlled their ability to repower themselves.
The fact that I have not equipped you with energy absorbers. Without them, you cannot refuel. No energy, no life.
More powerful than Devastator, Bruticus is also extremely dim-witted when assembled.
Bruticus, devastate, Devastator.
Number 6, Devastator.
Constructicons, merge into Devastator.
The first combiner that the franchise had ever seen, this one was made up of all 6 Constructicons, the robots responsible for building whatever Megatron's forces needed. While physically imposing, his combined consciousness is actually far less than the sum of its parts, like Bruticus. An oversized ace up Megatron's sleeve, the Constructicons that make up Devastator were once Autobots that have been reprogrammed to fight for evil.
Those Constructicons have created entire cities, but when my Robo-Smasher gets through with them, they'll create only havoc.
Number 5, Shockwave.
Planet Cybertron to Megatron. Are you there, Megatron?
It can't be! Shockwave, guardian of Cybertron!
This purple Cyclops with a cannon for a hand is one of the few Transformers to remain on Cybertron during the series. He is a scientist that was given the duty of maintaining control over the all but abandoned world while Megatron and his forces hunted down the Autobots.
You are to stay behind. I entrust Cybertron to you, Shockwave.
Fear not, Megatron.
The creator of the Space Bridge, Shockwave is notable for being more intelligent and more powerful than the master he serves, and for his ability to transform into a hand blaster.
We've won!
Wrong, Autobot. Not unless you can fly. Laserbeak, Ravage, prepare for battle.
Number 4, Soundwave's Minions.
Eject, eject.
Among the best known Transformers are the small robots that can only transform into cassettes. Emerging from Soundwave's chest, the most famous of the team include the information-gathering spy Laserbeak and the equally mute Wildcat Ravage, a Decepticon pet with hip rockets, and Rumble, a too-cool-for-school bot that could cause earthquakes with his arms while talking up a storm.
Hey, where's Hound? Oh!
Number 3. Soundwave.
Continue observation.
While Soundwave's unforgettable minions are iconic to the franchise, it's Megatron's right-hand bot himself who steals the show. Soundwave is fiercely loyal and doubles as the team's spy and communications officer. Able to transform into a boombox, he is best known for his monotone computer voice, importance to the Decepticon cause, and the ability to eject his army of cassette minions from his chest.
Prepare for flight. Course heading northeast.
Number 2. Starscream.
The Autobots would have lost eons ago if I'd been calling the shots.
One of the most popular Transformers ever. This is the second in command that puts the Deception back in Decepticon. Treacherous, disloyal, and power-hungry, Starscream is the most powerful of several nearly identical bots and never learns his lesson on his quest to become leader. Almost always in over his head, he is regularly forced to beg Megatron for forgiveness while cowering in fear.
Megatron, you're dead. I terminated you.
Fool! I cannot be terminated by a single blast from your puny weapon!
Number 1. Megatron.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons!
Well, this was a no-brainer for sure. Taking the top spot on our list is the maniacal commander of the Decepticons that set his sights on galactic conquest. Responsible for the fate of Cybertron, Megatron leads a quest to tap every drop of Energon from Earth, and to destroy Optimus and his Autobots.
This is but a small fraction of the energy we need. We must suck this planet Earth dry.
It's the Autobots.
Interestingly, Megatron doesn't have an alternate vehicle mode, but becomes a handgun for his men to wield. That is, until he's upgraded to a stationary cannon as Galvatron.
Megatron? Is that you?
Here's a hint.
Agree with our list? Which Decepticon gets your Energon pumping? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Well, I guess I served my time and I'm free to go, huh?
Free to go to Cybertron.